All right, what's going on my new current and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome to the channel. Holy smackovich. Obviously, as you can see, I'm not in my vehicle. Wife took it. I had to get this out there, though, because the information coming in is insane. Drivers now, if you were already part-time, guess what? You're really going to be part-time, because if you didn't make that 1,000 trip mark, you're only being able to schedule, if you're, it's going off, remember they said Uber Pro didn't matter? Well, guess what, guys? They still kind of lied. Uber Pro, unless you have that 1,000 trips in the last 3 months, Uber Pro does matter. They're saying if you are a blue, if you are in blue only, you can only schedule 11 hours a week. And you have to pick them. You have to pick the 11 hours in the entire week to be able to drive. Holy crap. Drivers are definitely going to be pissed. Anybody that's full-time out there, pff, unless you had all those times, guess what? You ain't full-time anymore. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. I'm going to try to put together a better video tomorrow to show everybody, but I just wanted to get this out there. This is what your scheduled things are going to look like now. Yeah. Aren't you excited for people in New York City right now? And just think, guys, a lot of people keep saying, well, this isn't going to happen anywhere else. It ain't going to happen. We hope it sure as hell doesn't happen anywhere else. Doesn't mean it won't. This is just a taste of what could potentially happen to other markets. Now, and as you see, you reserve all your times and that's it. And you do not reserve for the following week. It's all in the same week. That's it. You get 11 hours if you're blue, 12 hours if you're gold. I don't know anybody that's told me anything about platinum or anything yet, but I'm going to assume like 13. It's just going up 1 hour. So this is only in the New York City. Yes, that is correct. In the New York City, 5 boroughs, as far as I know. That's it right now. There's nothing else. But the simple fact of, damn, they are definitely making sure that you will have to be part-time. The wife took the van to go get her nails done. So part-time is definitely massively part-time. And my friend had taken a little video, but it's I want to mess with it and chop it up some. And I want to put his name out there on blast. Because you can see right there, guys, look. They're full. They're already full. Okay? If you don't click a time, it's on a first come, first serve. So I guess it's just like Grubhub or DoorDash, stuff like that, that you only get the option of choosing it right away. And if you're not one of the first people to choose it, looks like you lose out. And again, like I said, you only get, like he keeps going, it lets him go up to the next week, and then it stops. It's like a planner. It shows you all the times that you can choose from, but you can only choose, he was a blue, so he can only choose 11 hours in 1 week. 11 hours in 1 week. That makes you extremely part-time then. So, yeah. And unless, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Unless demand is high. If demand is high, you can go on just like normal. But if demand's not high, this is the stuff you're going to end up having to deal with. So basically, they're punishing the drivers. Because of whatever the TNC laws and everything that are going into effect, this is now what drivers are going to have to worry about. And is it still playing? It's still playing. Like I said, he was talking. But he was talking to me, so I didn't want to like put him on blast. But as you can see, he goes to the next week. He keeps going. He's going to the next week, and then he's like, let's go ahead and see if we can pre-schedule something ahead of time. And when he goes to try to do it, it's going to tell him he can't do it yet. You cannot pre-schedule anything for the following week. So that's what you're stuck with, guys. 11 hours. 11 for blue, 12 hours for gold. I'm not sure how many for platinum. I'm going to assume 13, but I don't know yet. Like I said, this is all just happening now today, so I wanted to make sure that I brought this information to everybody as soon as I found out. And what do you guys think? You guys think this is bogus? This is crap? Because I sure as hell do. If this happened in my market, I mean, I guess it might kind of work out. I could drive for 4 hours Friday, 4 hours Saturday or something. But other than that, what would there would be nothing else. So everybody that is full-time in a lot of markets, you wouldn't be able to do anything. I think this is where he's about to pick it. He goes to pick it, and then it'll say, cannot choose for the following week. Like, it'll show you the week. You just can't do nothing with the week. So, like right there, that's where the week ends. So we could go ahead and try it. Look at that. Next week isn't available yet. Yeah. Let me go ahead and pause it. When he clicks it again. Like I said, this is just a rough live video. Tomorrow, I'm hopefully gonna put together a better video where I could just add all this stuff in there. Otherwise, I gotta sit here and wait for the video to go. There it goes. Next week isn't open yet. You'll get a reminder when you can. You'll get a reminder when reservations for next week open. So that's it, guys. That's it. You're stuck to 11 or 12 hours a week and then platinum, whatever that is. But that's it, a week. 12 hours a week. And a lot of people out there, you know, they try to drive every day. A couple hours each day. But now, like I said, if you're not first come, first served to click on that reservation, you ain't going to drive that hour unless demand is high. If demand is high, then obviously you can go back to driving. But otherwise, you're going to be SOL. So this is why I'm telling everybody out there, it's because of the TNC thing, but it's, you know, all the protests and everything else that have been going down. This is the result. This is the result. I know we all want to get paid more and everything, but this is the outcome of all that, guys. So I almost want to say it all backfired. Okay, we're not getting paid. You're not going to be making more money this way if you can only go on 11 hours or 12 hours a week. Okay, there's no way in hell that's going to make you more money. Do you think it's going to happen in California? I do not know. I do not want to say that because a lot of people are saying I'm fear-mongering right now. No, I'm just bringing the information available to me that's happening in other markets to everybody out there so people can realize you need to be prepared because this is a possibility. It's still a great possibility that could happen. It could happen in Cali, and if other states follow suit, like Uber and Lyft are worried about, it could happen everywhere. This could end up being the future of rideshare. All right? It already is how Grubhub and I think DoorDash and stuff like that work. That's how they work. They get block schedules. You pick the schedule you want, and you go work it. So I just want people to know this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say be prepared. Okay, right now it's still good. Okay, unless you're in Cali, I mean, you have to worry about it immediately. And as long as you're not in New York and the 5 boroughs. So everybody else, you're still good right now, okay? And we don't know when this could all go in effect everywhere else. It could take years, you know what I'm saying? I just want people to know. Don't just rely on this. Get those damn backup plans going down, all right? That is the main thing of what I'm trying to tell everybody. I don't want to scare people. I just want people to know the reality of things. And the reality of things is, this is what could be it. And I mean, he even sent me little things, you know, that even show everything, and it says, welcome to your planner. You're going to have a planner in there now, and that's the thing that I just showed you on the video, that was a planner that he was going through. And you can go through the whole week, and then it'll tell you if it's already full or not, because, you know, let's say you woke up late and you were slacking, but you might have missed the shift you really wanted. And I do know that what somebody else sent me, it says, this cap will be in effect weekdays, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. So I guess before them times is not the cap on there. You know what I'm saying? And, oh, New York City driver log. He is the one of these people of what I'm showing you guys right here. Make sure you guys go check out New York City driver log channel. Go subscribe. He's the one that's going to be dealing with this right now. And He's the only one. He's the one that has the 11. My other friend that sent me something has the 12. So that's it. He can only work 11 hours this week. That sucks. That really does suck. But yeah, you guys, check out his channel. I'm sure he's going to be doing videos on it himself because he's in the actual trenches of New York City in the 5 boroughs. That little video I just showed you guys was his video he sent me. So check out his channel, guys. And he says he can log in right now, but we don't know how long that's going to last. Maybe demand is high right now, too. You know? We don't really know. And he only has 11 hours to reserve. That's insane, guys. 11 hours for the week. So how you expect to make some money then? And like I said, the cap will be in effect weekdays, 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. and weekends, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. So pretty much all the prime time when you actually want to go out there and drive. Now, this isn't AB5, John. This is New York City. This was a whole total different thing. AB5 only goes with California right now. But I just want people to know that this can be the reality for California with its AB5. Because we don't know what's in AB5 yet. You know what I'm saying? We do not know what's in it. Right now, only everybody can do is speculate because we don't exactly know what's going down. But don't think, guys, just if they're doing this in New York City, don't think for a second they can't do it in other markets. I'm telling you. What's going on, Bernardo? What's going on, John? Yeah, I'm just trying to warn everybody, and I'm just putting the information out there now, right now. I do admit it was all kind of broken information, but the rundown of it is, unless you have the 1,000 trips in the last 3 months, you have to deal with these schedules. And if you're only really part-time, like New York City driver blog is, he can only get 11 hours this week, guys. And he's blue on Uber Pro. My other friend is gold on Uber Pro, and he can only get 12 hours. 12 hours a week. 11 hours a week. A week that you can drive unless it is high demand for passengers. Other than that, they're going to be screwed on Uber. And that's why he says right there, he does more Lyft. He does more Lyft so that way, you know, he can make some more money. I'm doing great around the cabin. Thank you, man. Are you at a Trip Go Center? That's what they are, right? On a deck. Now I'm on my backyard deck. AB5 will result in this. AB5 could result in this. That's what I was trying to tell everybody. I just want people to realize the possibilities of what could be happening in the near future. And if, like I said, if Uber is doing this now in New York City, a big market, who's to say this couldn't go down in California? And if they're only giving you 11 or 12 hours, how do you think you're going to get benefits? You ain't going to qualify for benefits. There is no benefits at working 12 or 11 hours a week. It just ain't going to happen. So, I honestly am, with everything going down, it just seems like drivers may have shot themselves in the foot some. The message got lost. All we really wanted, or at least majority of us wanted, was increase in pay. That's it. Simple. You hear me, Uber? Just freaking pay us more. That's it. Now, everyone banding together and everything else, and government's getting involved. This is the outcome, guys. This is the outcome. Now, like I said, granted, New York City is totally different because of the taxi stuff and everything. So, I'm not just saying it's automatically is what this is going to go down and be. Okay? Obviously not. But I'm just saying people need to realize... Oh, what's it say? New York City driver blog says, we shall see if New York City fights back and stops Uber and Lyft from shutting down drivers. I know, that's what I'm hoping too. That's what I'm thinking. A lot of people will. They have to. How are people going to make any kind of money at all? And just think, what about when demand goes really, really high? If all these drivers that are like, oh, I'm not scheduled to work yet anyways, and they're not paying attention to their app, how else are they going to know when they go, when demand is high? Is the app going to notify you or anything like that? Otherwise, you know, demand's always going to be high. And if surge is going to be gone, it's going to be crazy. Thanks for stopping by, Sal. They will do it to avoid benefits. That's what these people are going to get. That's what I'm thinking too, Derek. That's how I'm thinking it's going to work, man. That's the only logical way. Drivers here are crazy. I bet they are. I bet they are. But that's why I'm telling everybody right now, this is what could be a big possibility to happen everywhere else if all other states start following suit. I already showed people the other one. Well, I don't want to show what he said and all that. But like I said, with the locking out of the app and everything else, you know what I'm saying? Like, things are changing, guys. Rideshare is changing. It is changing. You're either going to have to adapt or find something else. And that is the main thing I just want everybody to know. Look, it even says with the whole important changes and everything's reserving. See, look at all that. It's all changing. It's all changing. And people just think it's, you know, fear-mongering. It's scare tactics. Well, it's not. Ask NYC. Is it a scare tactic now? NYC, do you think it's a scare tactic that they will put you on shifts? Nope, because he just got done picking the shifts he wants. So it is real. This is actually happening today, now. It's actually happening. 11.5 hours only covers car maintenance. Yeah, and that's depending on your vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So if you're only working to fix your car, what the hell's the point? What is the point? You know what I mean? John Doe, you said you sent me something? That's what's up. Yeah, I'll try to check my email later on. Like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there. It wasn't as put together as, you know, I was hoping and everything. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll do a lot better job on a normal video. But this is insane. This is insane. And I just want people to know this is the reality that is happening now. I think it's a scare tactic to get drivers mad at the city so that the mayor will get flack. Oh, I mean, well, that could be like a mind game instead, because it's not a scare tactic because they're actually doing it. But they could be doing a mind trick to hoping that when they do this, they're like, oh, look, see, you're not going to be happy. So then the drivers will have to try to fight back at it if they want to have anything resolved. But we don't know what's going to happen, what's going to get resolved. All I know is right now, you have to schedule your shifts. And you only get 11 hours to choose from if you're blue, 12 if you're gold, and I don't know about any others yet. I don't know anybody any others. But I just know those two. That's what a majority of people are. Because unless you have 1,000 trips in 3 months, you don't get to go online whenever you want. But I just want everybody to know that's what's going down. As always, check the description below for extra information and tips to keep doing your thing. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a better video of all this for everyone to check out. Remember, I am doing the dash cam giveaway at the end of the month. So either be prepared to see that, join the patrons, help support the channel. I'm also going to be giving the one away from all them. So, yeah. My company I lease from already trying to get me to switch to a wheelchair van. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. But all right, guys. You be safe. Use common sense. Start planning for the future. Because it's just the best thing to do. And until next time, guys. Uber on or don't when it's your turn to drive. Peace out.